464 steam locomotive wheel arrangement, most famously known as the Hudson in North America and the Baltic in Europe, was one of the pinnacle designs of high-speed express passenger rail travel during the 1920s through the 1940s. Anatomy of the wheel breakdown. In the White notation system, 464 breaks down as 4 leading wheels, 2 axles. A 4-wheel leading truck guided the locomotive smoothly through switches and curves at high speeds, reducing flange weight and providing ride stability. 6 driving wheels, 3 axles. 3 coupled driving axles offered a balance of traction and speed. Because there were only 6 driving wheels compared to 8 on a 484 Northern, the engine had less internal friction, making it exceptionally free-rolling at speeds over 80 to 100 miles per hour. 4 trailing wheels, 2 axles. This was the key engineering breakthrough. Previous 462 Pacific locomotives had a 2-wheel trailing truck. Upgrading to a 4-wheel trailing truck allowed engineers to support a much larger, heavier firebox and combustion chamber behind the drivers. A bigger firebox meant vastly higher steam generation capacity, essential for pulling heavy, air-conditioned steel passenger trains at sustained top speeds without running out of steam. The Blue Goose, Atchison, Topeka, and Santa Fe Railway locomotive No. 3460 is one of the most famous and visually striking steam locomotives in American railroad history. Built during the Art Deco era of the 1930s, it was Santa Fe's flagship experiment in steam streamlining. Key facts: one of a kind. Built in 1937 by the Baldwin Locomotive Works, No. 3460 was the only streamlined steam engine ever operated by the Santa Fe Railway. The other 5 locomotives in its class, 3461, 3465, were unstreamlined. Distinctive paint scheme. Unlike traditional black steam locomotives, number 3460 featured a striking visual design with robin's egg blue, sky blue, dark blue and silver accents, finished with stainless steel striping, and the famous Santa Fe Chief logo on the bullet nose. Wheel configuration and speed. It was a 464 Hudson-type locomotive equipped with massive 84-inch driving wheels designed for sustained high speeds on long passenger runs. Express service. It primarily hauled Santa Fe's premier passenger trains, including the Chief and the Scout, running routes between Chicago, Illinois, and La Junta, Colorado. Advanced engineering. It operated at a high boiler pressure of 300 psi and was equipped with roller bearings on all axles to handle long-distance continuous operation with minimal friction. The end of an era. As diesel-electric locomotives rapidly replaced steam power in the late 1940s and 1950s, the Blue Goose had its streamlined casing removed for easier maintenance. It was officially retired in 1956 and scrapped later that year. None of the Santa Fe 3460 class Hudson survived into preservation.